Today I'm going to show you how you can bid in an online auction at proppy.co.nz. It's really very simple and you can do it from the comfort of your own home. You must log into proppy.co.nz, which I'm going to do now. And once you've verified yourself with New Zealand driver's license or a passport, you're eligible to then bid on a property. So let me show what you need to do. You need to go and search for the property, which by the listing number or the name of the auction, and then click on the auction that you are looking to bid on. So you can see this is the auction that's just started. So this is just a demonstration auction, so no bids have been made at the moment. The first bid what we're asking for, there's a starting bid, which is 900,000. So if you wanted to make the starting bid, you would then click submit, and it says, are you sure you want to place a bid of 900,000? Click place bid, and on your first bid, you will be asked to acknowledge that you've read and understood the buyer's agreement, which is on the screen here. We also get you to acknowledge that you've read the REA, Residential Property Sale and Purchase Agreement. So you can do that by clicking on the agreement and having a look at that documentation there. Also, speak to your friendly local property expert, as they will have these documents on hand for you to look at before the auction starts. So let's just say I agree, and then that will successfully place my bid. So at the moment you can see that I'm leading. I can look in here for bidding history, which would say that, this shows the different bids that have been made. And to make sure that you are looking at the most current bid, you must hit the button refresh here. So refresh your screen, and if anyone makes a bid, it will come on screen. There is the functionality of also making an auto bid. So an auto bid is when you say, let's just say my top dollar that I wanted to pay for this property was 1.2 million. So let's type in 1.2 million. And then you can click auto bid and submit. So what this does is it puts an auto bid in. So it says, are you sure you want to place an auto bid of 1.2 million? The auto bid will increase in increments of $500 and over and above the highest bid until your auto bid has been reached. By placing this bid, you're agreeing to the terms and conditions of the sale and purchase agreement. Now, you would have already looked at the sale and purchase agreement with your salesperson and make sure you understand that, because it is an unconditional agreement in an online auction. So let's place the bid. And you can see now that the auto bid is in place. So if we refresh our screen, maybe we'll get someone who will bid against us. We'll just see if this is going to happen. So if you wanted to stop the auto bid, then you would click stop auto bid. So a couple of key things about the auction. Oh, we can see now we've got another bidder here. So let's have a look, and I can see there's bidder one and myself. So that means there's somebody else bidding against me in the auction. So this means that now we've got some competition, and you can see that I've automatically beaten them. So I'm still leading. So if they put in another bid, then the auto bid will kick in, and it will bid about $500 over that last bid. If I want to beat them completely, or make sure I want to hit reserve, you need to put in a higher bid. So if we're refreshing the screen, let's see what they're happening. So they've gone up to 980,500, and I'm still leading because I've got that auto bid set in there. So I'm just going to show you now what happens when the property hits reserve and goes on the market. So I think possibly this might do it. Yes. So now you can see that the reserve has been met and the property is now on the market. So you can see here in the blue banner down the bottom, this tells you that the property has now, the reserve has been met and the property is now on the market. You of course won't know what the reserve is for the property, but it will come up when you have hit the reserve. So then next time, so the person who obviously has the highest bid at the end will actually win the auction or buy the property. If somebody makes a bid in the last 3 minutes, it will auto extend out for another 3 minutes. And I like to say that the bidding will keep continuing, and it will keep doing that until, I like to say, someone falls asleep or runs out of money. So bid hard, bid strong, use the auto bid, and good luck. And hopefully you'll be successful at online auction and you buy the property that you want.